Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and selamat sejahtera. My name is Nurain Syakirah binti Rozaidi and my matric number is 821 DW0381. So today I'm going to talk about liquidated and ascertained damages as an extension of time, but I am more to delay and extension of time. Okay, so delay and extension of time. Upon it becoming reasonably apparent that the progress of the works is delayed, the contractor shall forward give written notice of the causes of the delay to the SO, and if in the opinion of the SO officer named in the appendix, the completion of the works is completion stated is likely to be delayed or has been delayed beyond the date for completion stated in the appendix or beyond any extended date for completion previously fixed under this condition. There are so many conditions for delay and extension of time, but I will give three, which is by force majeure, by reasons of any exceptionally inclement weather, and lastly is by reason of directions given by the SO, consequential upon disputes with neighbouring owners, provided the same is not due to any act, negligence or default of the contractor or any subcontractor nominated or otherwise. Okay, so the case that I will talk about delay and extension of time is about case Dot versus Charlton 1897 and Tamisa Design Sdn Bhd versus Kuching Hotel Sdn Bhd. So this clause provides for the superintending officer, named officer, to grant an extension of time on specified grounds, and an extension of time is grantable on those grounds and no other. The superintending officer has no inherent power to extend the time for completion, and in the absence of an express provision such as this clause, he will have no power to do so. The failure on the part of superintending officer to properly exercise the power to extend time, or in the absence of any power to do so, in the event of acts of prevention or omission caused by the government or those for whom he is responsible in law, relieves the contractor from his liability for liquidated and ascertained damages. In the circumstance, time becomes at large, and the contractor's obligation is then to complete the works within a reasonable time. Okay, and the next case that I will talk about is Pitt Construction Liverpool Ltd versus McKinney Foundation Ltd 1917. So this clause is an improvement over the extension of time clause in the PAM 1969 form of contract, which contained limited grounds for extending time and did not cover many common delaying events such as failure to give possession of site on the due date. If such events occur and cause delay to the completion, the architect had therein no power to grant an extension of time, with the result that time become at large and the employer lost his right to liquidated damages as held in the case. Clause 43 herein is more comprehensive, but is still inadequate in that it does not cover failure by the government to give agreed access or failure to supply materials to the contractor. So I already give my explanation about delay and extension of time. and the 2 cases. So for this one, I prefer this one book from Lim Chuang Fu, which is the Malaysian PWD form of construction contract. So thank you and Assalamualaikum.